If you're looking to be an Uber Eats driver, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Uber Eats driver requirements. Here's what you need to become a delivery driver using Uber. As you can see, there are 3 different categories, which is really cool, and I'll get into that in a little bit. Now, let's say you want to drive for Uber Eats the traditional way. A lot of drivers use their car, so the requirements for the car are be at least 19 years old, have a 2-door or 4-door car, have a valid driver's license in your name, and lastly, submit your social security number for us to run a background screening. What's pretty awesome about Uber Eats is you only need to be at least 19 years old to drive with a car. For Uber and for Lyft, for example, you need to be a lot older, so this is a great option. Let's say if you're just out of high school, you're in college, Uber Eats is a great way to go, and the requirements are a lot less strict than regular Uber. If you have a 2-door car, for example, as you can see right here, you can easily drive for Uber Eats, but unfortunately, with a 2-door vehicle, you cannot drive for Uber. Now going to delivery by scooter, be at least 19 years old as well, have a motorized scooter under 50cc, have a valid driver's license, submit your social security number for us to run a background screening, and lastly, and this is important, when signing up, be sure to select delivery by scooter under transportation method. Now going to the last category, and I like this one a lot, and I'll explain why. First off, you need to be at least 18 years old to deliver on a bicycle or on foot. You need a government issued ID, so remember, you don't need a driver's license, you just need a government issued ID. Submit your social security number for us to run a background screening, and when signing up, similar to a scooter, be sure to choose delivery by bicycle, and in certain cities, delivery by bicycle or foot under transportation method. What I really love about the Uber Eats requirements is they are way less strict than Uber or Lyft, like I showed you. They are way less strict, not only when it comes to your vehicle, but the actual requirements for you as a person, whether it's your age or something else. In addition, what I really love about Uber Eats is the fact that you can start on foot or on a bicycle. Now, of course, for most people, being in a car is gonna be way more optimal. However, if you're in a very intense city like New York City, for example, you can easily start on foot. And let's say you're like, look, I don't have the funds to get a car to drive for Uber and Lyft. I can't even rent a car because my credit or something. Just start on foot, work your way up to a bicycle, work your way up to a car, and you go from there. I even heard of some Uber Eats delivery drivers saying they prefer doing it on a bicycle, depending on the location, because it was a lot easier. I mean, if you think about it, take New York City again, with all the one-ways and trying to find a place even just to pull over, throw on your hazards. With a bicycle, you can go through all those narrow alleyways and go pretty quick, and in some cases, get the food delivered faster and more efficiently than a car, especially for anyone looking to get into the gig economy when it comes to being your own boss, working your own hours, or you just want to make some extra side cash. Uber Eats is a great place to start.